Oops.
What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today we're gonna be looking at RFI range at Chippy V and ICM for still positions and for the small blind. Ace five off here. What do you guys wanna do?
I flip a mental coin in my head whether I wanna open or fold.
Okay,
This open at Chippy V, I believe, from cutoff ace five. That's about the bottom of it, isn't it?
and
Yeah,
right,
I'm folding here.
If I think the guys behind me are gonna be, playing good and aggressive, then I'm probably not gonna open it, but if it's kinda nitty, I'm definitely opening it.
What's your bottom, Peter?
ICM, ace, eight or ace nine offsuits.
No, Chippy V.
so this one here
Chippy V,
is
ace five.
10% of the field left. So say a 2,000 man, we are at 200 left.
Oh,
Basically, just hit the money, maybe one or two pay jumps.
We just hit the money.
okay.
So it's pretty close to Chippy V.
So I would raise here.
Even in Chippy V.
I would raise this one. I wouldn't raise a6, a7, probably ace8 and this one as well.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What about ace two, ace three?
Yeah.
That's
That's what I thought, but I thought these one would play a little bit less.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're all
Right,
bottom of,
kicks in, like you just want a good blocker.
Yeah, the ace, that's what I was thinking. Button, I'm gonna shove.
big blinds,
Hey, Bob. Nice little dogs.
depending on the big blind stats, probably a shove.
You guys wanna go in, really?
Yeah, this is Chippy V with just a
Oh.
tiny bit of ICM.
Yeah.
9-7, is that good enough?
I'm shoving. It's 9-6, I'm not, 9-7, I'm playing, 9-7, 9-8, I'm jamming.
Okay, I
Oh,
guess.
there we go, yep. Bottom of my range.
Min raise.
Looks good.
Min raise.
25%, probably gonna limp.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Suited stuff. I don't go all in enough here with these. Offering loose. Kind of a polar strategy here.
Yeah.
I do find all of these rips. The pairs, okay. The
This is
pair,
similar,
it goes up to the 6. After 6, it's more like too strong. So it's limp or raise after 6.
this is similar to big blind versus button at like 60. Where it, or 40, where it likes to use the offsuit aces and offsuit kings and then that triangle of suited stuff. Isn't that it? Big blind versus button at 40 where it uses this triangle of suited shit?
This
The
here,
three bet, not the jam, but the three
this
bet.
here is used at 60 big blinds.
60, the three bet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And when this here is used, this here is not really used.
it's not.
Not really, no. Not these at least. These are always gonna mess around. It's probably gonna be fine. But ace four off at 60 big blinds, don't think so. But here, sure. Okay, we limp.
Fold.
74? I don't think so. Ooh,
That's the triangle of trash.
I mean, half the field, why are we all at 10 big blinds with half the field left? I mean, I'm folding.
You're
Why
gonna
would you
fold much
fold
suited
here?
stuff?
Suited.
I mean, I hate to put a half a big blind in and then fold to any aggression, not when I get the button next. I'm tight here.
Yeah, but you should give it a try because
Yeah,
you could beat this guy post flop.
that's it.
Yeah,
If they're weak, I'm definitely limping, but if they're a good player, I'm just folding and saving it, honestly.
Yeah, but maybe you should lean towards these charts, Ken.
yeah, just think of yourself as a good player, and he's the chump.
Queen three, I guess it's good enough.
Queen six probably, I was gonna say queen six might start jamming.
Queen three is
Eight.
not good enough.
Fold. 7, 4, 6, 4. This is probably gonna limp fold.
Triangle trash.
I think this limp folds. 6, 4, it's only in one gapper, it's limping.
Oh, fold.
Nope. It's
You wanna
limping.
limp now.
Yeah, for sure.
Score off, you really wanna limp. But
So one gapper, we're 25 big blinds now, not 10, and yeah, 10% field left.
what do you prefer, Ken? 8-4 suited or 6-4 off?
Well, this is a different situation. We're deeper and it's only 10% of the field left. I'm still gonna limp fold because we're all even stacks.
I'm folding.
Yeah.
Chippy V,
So,
So,
queen five, good enough to raise.
yeah.
Bottom of,
Yeah,
this is probably one pip too wide.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm 10-8 as well.
for sure.
Fold.
Fold the trash.
so this
Oh,
is,
we're
the-
only 15. I'm definitely folding.
It's
Yeah.
probably 2 pips too wide and I see him.
2 pips. You said it. Hmm,
I'm folding.
This
yeah,
is,
okay. Would we play queen eight from the button? I guess we would, but it's, if we do, it's the floor, so queen nine from the cutoff. If we do, it's the floor. I don't think there's anything wrong in folding here, but
It's like queen jack at 10 bigs.
yeah,
Queen 10. Rip it. Rip
on
it.
a rip, huh? The triangle. It's in there, probably. Somehow it's more of a min raise.
fold.
Limp.
Dude, this is tempting. Is
I
this,
know, I want to jam, but it's just gonna be 2x, right?
Chippy V. Yeah, it's raised.
2x.
yeah, we need ace nine here to open jam.
Yeah.
Well, we can min raise this, I think, 12.5.
10s I want to jam. Yeah, okay.
It's nice.
Chippy
He
V.
raised more suited stuff than offsuit, I think, so probably just limp.
I don't know.
No, maybe.
I'm limping.
Do we have a jamming range at 25 here?
Chippy V, nah.
Is this a standard 3.5 raise, maybe?
This is gonna raise some, but it's gonna limp some too. It's gonna raise, it raises more suited aces, I think, small blind. Than it does offsuit.
That's
Right.
a thought.
I think ace eight suited probably raises more than ace eight off.
Yeah, it would be a jam at 20, right?
I don't think so.
Probably.
I think under 20, it's very safe to assume it's a jam.
Yeah.
At 20, it's probably where it starts to mix. 25, Let's give it
I'm
a
gonna-
min raise.
I'm gonna raise this one.
Yeah, no, it's,
So that all ends, yeah.
you could go either way. So I think like. Limping these here from like around 30 big blinds is a really strong strategy. We do have some open jams. But
Yeah.
it's only 4% of range, so. So yeah, we're not very jam happy at 25.
Half the field left. This is an open min raise.
Yeah,
Same.
50% of the field, I'm tempted to open rip it.
Min raise. Oh, hey, yeah, you're right. Half the time, about 60% of the time was ripping it.
This
me
is
again.
a rip too, I think. This is a rip, right?
This,
Do we have queen ten earlier? Queen ten and queen jack ripped, I think, yeah.
calm
Oh, it's
down,
not even an option, so raise.
calm down,
We must have been on the button before.
Jesus. No open ripping here, 20.
Nah.
Be right back. It's
This is cuspy too. I think we gotta open.
Yeah.
Rip it. This mixes, right?
I
Oh,
think it rips at ICM.
chip EV, I missed it. Yeah, okay.
Jack 4.
Probably our worst jack, probably our worst suited jack we opened. Ooh,
Yeah.
Hey, that's the nut. Shove it.
Are you shoving that, Bob?
rip it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip. Yeah.
I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna raise this one some and call some. Your fault. Limp fold.
6-5 off,
I think
okay,
it's a pure limp, I think.
no, that's okay, yeah.
It's probably like a 90% limp.
Jack 7 off. I don't know,
I think it's gonna raise more than jack eight and jack nine, actually, but I think it's still gonna limp a lot.
alright, so then. Okay. So 12 big chippy V. It's like this boomerang. And then the ace and the king.
Just jam.
I would just raise her.
Or limp.
Yeah, no, it's a fine jam.
I think we just can raise call off.
You don't wanna jam this one?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. Up to 20 bigs, we jam 2s to 5s.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like twos and threes, maybe fours, but I thought fives could get away with limp calling or raise calling.
Okay. And then we got the wheels a little bit here and then. It's funny how we rip like deuce, threes, four, five, and then ace six, ace seven, ace eight, ace nine. It's probably just for board coverage. Queen three. If it was king
Yeah.
three, I would rip.
Chip EV, it's probably either gonna limp, fold, or, I mean, personally, I fold this a lot. I just don't like the twos and threes much with the queens, jacks, tens. I don't play them a lot.
Yeah, but you should probably give it a try and then,
It folds 5%.
that's it. Oh, yeah.
It's not really making much.
No, it raises
Yeah.
5%. Oh,
Queen nine. I think it's 80-20. 80% fold, 20% raise.
I do know that.
You could.
He saw the
probably-
range very recently.
I mean,
Louis
I'm
is good. He's
tempted
not that good.
I'm
Yeah,
tempted to
no.
jam this.
Louis is not that good.
no, he was
No.
just lucky.
Good morning. Thank you for joining.
Uh,
We did just have
Yeah,
that
I
like 5
actually-
hands ago.
No,
I said jam, I was in there, yay.
you got me off. my
Actually-
balance.
yeah, I actually just woke up. Been working night shift, so
He can probably pile this.
Yeah, this might be a jam too.
10% feel. We just
Yeah.
made.
Oh, wait, you're right, you're right,
We
you're right.
just
Equal
made the
stacks.
money. You guys wanna pile in?
Yes.
We've been waiting. Now you're looking at king deuce.
Maybe actually, I might still just pile it in,
Yeah,
man.
you have
Oh
10
my
big blinds.
God,
What are you
you
waiting for?
guys, you guys, 0%. Ah,
A folding.
R
can
S
resist.
I.
The pip wide.
The mix has got a little bit of call, a little bit of raises in there, but I'm out.
yeah, it's probably a fun fold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thought it had
Pip
some.
wide.
Cut
Alright, we
off.
can, what do you jam this? 10 big
Yeah,
blinds?
just rip it, I guess.
I don't know.
no,
I would
I
fold.
fold this. Yeah.
It's a pip wide, isn't it?
Hijack, I fold, cut off, I'm jamming.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
Oh,
jam.
wow, it's a jam.
I 10% field left, we just need a good blocker.
Okay.
Or two broadways.
Easy peasy.
Raise or, all-
Rip it.
Eh, it's just jam, I think.
yeah. You jam jack ten off here.
Nope. I don't, actually.
If we get it next hand, I will.
Next hand,
I
after
don't
they,
remember. It's an open.
let's give it a
Like,
shot.
raising that.
Fold.
Jam.
No, no,
Oh.
no, no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
kidding.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Full, 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 full.
You can
full,
maybe get
full,
in there with the
full.
button with this hand, but not cut off.
Just a bit wide.
Small blind, rip it.
I don't mind ripping this, I think.
Lip.
I would
uh,
land
pr-
way too strong to rip, no?
Maybe, maybe. Yeah, just raise.
I thought we would rip more like these or these.
Queen jack rips.
It wants the ace a lot. Fold.
10-7, really.
It's cutoff range.
This is like,
You might jam it from the button, I think, huh?
this
Yep.
is almost pocket 10.
Almost.
Almost.
It's as much pocket tens as it
Fold.
is pocket sevens.
Fold, fold, fold.
Ah,
Almost.
so close.
Raised.
So close to pocket 10.
Just fold.
Yeah, you
Raise.
can raise this.
Raise.
You're on the button.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
I thought for sure it was a raise.
Mm, Jam.
Okay,
We just saw that, yeah.
okay.
That was 25% of the field here, though.
Oh,
Same arrangement, though. I
Okay,
raise this. Raise this.
No,
No. Two gapper. One gap, sorry, one gapper. Alright, you gotta raise this,
You know
right? Can we
what?
jam it?
I think we're tighter at 50% or at 25% than we are at 10.
I think so. Yeah, cuz the money bubble hadn't burst yet. That
alright,
makes sense.
yeah.
Is this?
Min raise.
open? No.
Yeah, min raise, got the
yeah,
blocker.
Okay, no, yeah, we could raise all
Raise.
in here, I think.
I'm not ripping.
Wow,
Cut off.
okay, yeah, just minute,
Blocker. Blocker to pin range.
but suited one though, don't miss it. It's like.
If you
this
get called,
part
you
of
got,
the
you got a
deck,
little
right?
better chance of living if you get called.
Ah, it's close.
Limp,
Limp.
Limp,
limp.
What do you
I
do
like
with nines and what do you do with tens?
limp,
I
nines
limp,
and
I limp
ten.
both of those.
Jam nines, limp tens, or min raise? We
Min
can't-
I'm
raise,
jamming,
eights and sevens, I
jamming
think.
worse.
Nines jam, right? But tens can min raise.
I don't think nines jam either.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, worse, yeah.
So we really need like sixes are jamming. here.
Nej.
Hmm,
Not gonna lie, I still like jamming like the sixes, sevens, eights there, whatever. Even nines sometimes. Raise.
Yep.
Raise. I'd say this raise is like 15%, so I'm just calling.
limp? 50-50. So it's still good to rip every offsuit aces. The min raise call, probably these. We probably open rip these because we can't call them off.
Fold.
10%, yeah, just fold.
Ace two, ace three is folding, I think. Ace four is probably mixing. Ace four is probably
These two
jam.
mixed. Oh,
Yeah. Open.
Yeah. It's close. Ten% of the field, king deuce, we min raise or we fold?
It's a raise.
We just
It-
saw it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's just, oh, nope. JK.
Okay. I want to fold.
Four, I raised the fours a lot, the queen four, jack four, 10-4.
I would limp here, we're too shallow. You raise these jams, you lose your equity.
I fold. That's how I got shit equity. I go 2.7 and fold.
Like, it doesn't make sense, Ken.
They fold a lot. They're tight too. Look at their calling range. They're tight this here too, right? So it's just the fours. I know the fours do it. So
Okay, well, you're not wrong. The fours do it, but be cautious.
We can fold this.
10-8, probably one pip wide.
Yeah, it's offsuit nines, I think. Yeah. So we open this at 25.
This one probably fine, I think.
Yeah, I
Queen-
think so.
What do we do with queen eight is the real question.
I think the eights
Fold.
are still folding. I
And
think
this
it's just
one,
gonna be offs.
okay,
queen 10, I was gonna say it's queen 10 jam.
yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, queen ten jamming, for sure. Although I don't jam enough queen tens here.
Neither do I.
This is close to a rip.
Wow, we're too deep to rip. Straight up,
Close. It's gonna be in there some, I think.
nope. Oh, well. Probably fine. Not too deep enough, I guess.
Fold.
Chippy V. Probably a pip wide still.
Yeah, good point.
Button I would jam, I think, but here. I'm
Chippy V
folding.
is, oh. Shoot, no, I don't think so.
Jack
King
seven, I would
suited.
jam Jack seven from the button. I'm folding this.
Oh, it's king six suited.
Just raise.
Yeah, I think raising's fine here. Yep, jamming's good too, though.
Got some jams. Button's jamming, right?
Jamming be good.
I'm ripping this.
17.
Oh, 17, man.
Chippy V, it's just open.
Still tempted to jam. I'm jamming.
I'm behind the jam.
You wanna jam, Aaron?
Nah,
I'm definitely behind the jam. I'm with him.
At Chippy V?
I think this is okay. This
I
is
would
probably
mid-range.
fine.
I
I'm
would
jamming
jam
at chip
like-
EV or ICM,
I
honestly.
like
I
jamming,
think
jack ten suited, queen ten suited, 10-9. I don't find it.
Maybe,
Let's see.
maybe you're right, Louis. Maybe it's the,
don't
no,
know.
it's okay. It's okay.
Aaron is right.
Can you
15
show,
in the button, I do a lot of suited nines.
Yeah.
can you show the EVs of each action or no?
Yeah, if
You
you look
can-
here,
Oh, okay.
10-9 suited is 0.26. And if you compare to like, I don't know, the queen ten suited sister, it's 3x more EV, kind of.
It was more EV than open raising though.
Oh, 10-9, okay, that's right.
You
Okay.
you wanna, like these, you don't wanna miss. This one is closer, but it's a good strategy, right? So might as well find more 10-9 suited. I would min raise,
Strategy.
I'm jamming.
it's too strong to jam.
Gotta protect your
Nah.
jamming range.
min raise.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, Jack's
Eh,
jamming, whatever.
Interesting. I'm always jamming because I figure, well, I'm jamming enough crap. Where, you
Yeah.
know, jam something good, they'll call.
Me too. I open aces and kings, queens. I'm like, I mean, once in a blue moon, I might just open raise them, but I like just jamming.
You guys need to find more min raise here with these kind of hand. You protect the range with ace, king, ace, queen, ace, jack. That's your jamming range. Tens, nines. So like,
Too good.
Raise.
Do you just rip here ever? I think I kind of in like camp raise, but you might jam this sometimes.
I agree. Think. I
What about limp jam?
No, the
I
suited ones
think,
would
predominantly
call.
Oh,
raise.
wait, I've missed that there's 10% ICM.
Suited broadways predominantly raise.
I wouldn't do that in, I wouldn't do that at all in ICM.
Even
I
that, even
think,
chip EV.
yeah, what
predominantly
Ken's
raise.
saying is, correct. I think you still will have some limp jams here at 20. Even with 10% of the field left, but the suited ones are just gonna wanna, push equity, I think. I think it's probably gonna lean offsuit for the limp jams, like the ace jacks of the world. stuff
I'm
like that.
guessing that this is a jam because we use a lot of suited king.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, well,
No, it just raises. I was
Just
gonna say this in the pairs,
Just
No.
call.
but it,
Just
It
limp.
limps.
It
Maybe
limps.
maybe I was right with the limp jam.
Yeah, you're right there, but it's weird. Like, usually I see that the suited ones raise more than the offsuit from the small blinds. This is just a different, I guess
Well-
10% changes it a lot.
well, look at nines, eights and sevens. It's still jamming some of these suited combos. It's just picking the worst ones.
Joey, I think it's a limp call.
Well,
I don't think
take
it's a limp jam, but let's look it up. So we got 10% field, 20 big blind. We are
small
versus,
blind,
Or small blind.
we are small blind for sure, but we are versus
do BVB. Click
BVB,
B-
small blind.
Small blind versus ISO.
Or three bet? Oh, ISO?
No, it's, yeah, it's versus ISO, cause we limp and then we get isolated by the big blind, right?
If we limp, yeah.
So it's a call, as
Yeah,
Louis was
That's what I
saying.
thought.
Okay.
Oh,
But-
look at this though, Joey. This is what,
It's getting, yeah, it's getting spicy with the high-low combos.
because they get better kings to fold.
I'll be honest, I still haven't studied any of these small blind charts. I just try to play by instinct when I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ooh, small blind is such a
That's why we're
spot though.
I also don't study these charts much by my own. But it's a lot easier in group.
I'm raising.
I would limp.
Yeah, I'm kind of in camp limp, I think, as well, but
Okay,
it
it's raising.
raises. You raise. Mhm.
Nah, nah.
Jeez.
Dude,
6-5?
come
I think
on.
5-4 gets in there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, look at the twos and threes are still folding on the button.
Pocket deuce never lose.
Louis is gonna wanna fold 5-4 suited, but that pocket deuces, man.
Man,
He'd rip them.
It's a fold.
Fold the
And
suited one,
limp.
maybe.
I'm
No.
folding.
This is
Nah.
call.
10 big blinds.
doesn't
I
have-
don't think you get to fold many suited in the big blind or small blind.
You can fold that 7 deuce.
%50 of the field. I think you just jam this probably.
I know that
Gotta be.
because I folded 2-3 suited in tournament and then double checked and I'm like, damn, I don't get to fold any of the suited stuff.
I would have jammed there too. I don't wanna talk over, Joey. This is gonna
Raise
raise
some?
fold, I think.
Yeah, I'm kind of in raise fold camp as well.
I would have limped.
Yeah, it's a limper.
At 20 or lower, I kind of think jam limp rather than raising, even though there is obviously raising.
Yeah, it seems like we're going all in more than raising here at 15.
Seems like it. It's not even close. You're jamming twice as frequently.
So the boomerang and the offsuit aces. The boomerang offsuit aces.
Do you
Oh.
raise? I think you just raise this or do you jam this?
Button
I-
jams, I'm not sure about cutoff.
What about folding?
I don't hate.
No,
folding. I
cut
think
off
I'm
is
gonna
offsuit
raise- I think I'm
nines,
gonna
except
raise
when it's
fold.
short, then it's
Yeah.
offsuit tens.
Nah.
Yeah, I was
I'm-
gonna say offsuit tens are too strong, man. I think you
Raise
gotta raise
fold?
it.
Yeah, I'm
Please
not
raise.
folding this.
Okay, raise fold. Bottom though. Bottom of the
Button you can jam, I think.
Yep, correctly identified by whoever put the heuristics out there.
I spend a lot of time with pre-flop charts
Raise.
for my
good.
girlfriend.
Nice.
Very good. I like raising this. No, wait, this is probably a limper. This is a limper.
I would raise it, I don't know.
I think I think your
Mixes.
ace tens, ace jacks, ace queens are gonna be playing limp jam here.
Ah,
I think
maybe
it's gonna
we can pull
predominantly,
up
I think it's gonna predominantly limp, but I think it's gonna have some raises.
Ace, king, ace, queen, ace, jack, sure, limp. Is this one like gonna wanna copy the big limps? Maybe.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, because we limp jam with these. I don't know
Yeah.
about ace ten, but ace, queen and ace jack is limp jamming.
Yeah, I think these three
Interesting.
protect your limping range. This is like some of the best stuff that's in that range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That looks very right to me.
And
So if
one
they
thing-
raise you here, are you calling or are
You
you
jam.
jamming
Oh,
over?
you stuff it,
jamming.
you stuff it.
Yeah. You're gonna jam. You're gonna jam with your little pairs that are calling here, so like the mixed frequencies of eights through fours. And you're gonna jam with these strong suited, these offsuit aces.
And probably the wheels as well.
Yeah, maybe the wheels too. I think everything else that's not an ace is probably pretty heavy calls, though.
Yeah.
I
Raise.
think you raise this. This is probably the floor.
See, I rip too much here in game. That's why-
22 and a half, 22 and a half is too much, I think.
Yeah, definitely. No ripping at all.
You might be able to make an argument on the button for 22 and a half.
So what
But I
stack
think-
I
depth
mean,
do you start to rip from the cutoffs?
I'm
Me?
pretty sure it's profitable to rip.
15.
So 17.
17 and a
not
half
really
might
have
have,
rips.
might have like 2% limps at 17 and a half, or jams maybe.
It's got
Okay.
some
Yeah.
jams at
So
17.
the magic number is 17. So unless we have 17 big blinds or less, we don't really rip. Okay.
4.5%, yeah.
20, let's look at 20 just real quick. Nah.
Strictly cut off though, like,
That's just for the cutoff. So we need
Yeah.
17 to start to rip, and at 17, quickly. Offsuit ace, wheels. These and the low pairs, but not pocket deuce,
I know it kills you inside.
not pocket deuce. Although they never lose.
I honestly think it only doesn't choose twos there, LP, because you want them to be able to have twos in their range.
Makes sense.
That's an interesting concept, an interesting thought.
Because twos and threes are basically the same hand, but I just think it wants to say, okay, we're gonna unblock twos at least here.
This might be a jam.
I feel like it
10,
is.
7, I'm
7
jamming.
would be for sure.
Yeah, 10-7, I'm
This
jamming.
one maybe fold.
This is a maybe,
No,
right?
Oh,
Yeah, that,
It's too wide. Yeah, it's a pip wide.
Good fold.
50% of the fields, this is like on the fence, right?
Yep.
Like,
I
we
think it's the
fold.
bottom.
I think we can fold at 50% of the
Is
field.
it-
There's,
I think I raise it.
it might be a raise.
No,
It's the floor. Yeah, it's right there.
it's really around like, the state of the tournament. We can't really raise up with that.
Fold.
And hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a fold.
Rip it.
Do we rip here?
I think it's mixing
Yeah,
Rip, pure rip,
50-50.
pure rip.
Ah, okay, okay.
I thought queen ten was pure rip until, to be honest, so, I mean, I sounded very,
Well,
very confident there, but.
I mean,
was-
the way I study, queen 10 is a pure rip for me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Ken, to be fair, you always sound really confident.
Rip, this one's easy.
I like a rip here.
Yeah.
50% of the field with a trashy 10.
Raise this one.
Limp.
It's
I
gonna
kinda
raise
like
some.
mixing this, I
Steal.
think.
Your worst, like, the better your tens get, I think the more they wanna, limp, like 10-9, 10-8. But I think you get down to 10-6, 10-5, it raises more.
I think 10-7, I would always raise 10-6, I'm always limping.
Let's take a look, ski. It
Ah,
mixes. Yeah,
10-7,
there you go.
10-6. Oh, you were right with 10-6. I was right with 10-7.
See, the better better they are, they kind of wanna lip more, right? See, the 10-9 does the most lipping, and as it goes down, you start mixing in more raises. That's just how I remember it.
Yeah.
In general terms from the small blind.
Do you ever rip? Cutoff is. It's gotta be
I'm fine with
close,
the rip.
right?
I
If,
would-
if there are rips, it's coming from that side on the aces. I just don't know
Ace four,
how.
ace five. Ace four, ace five, I'm ripping, I
I
think.
sort of feel like it's ace 7 or something, yeah, a
Yeah.
little higher, but
Yeah. We need a little higher. This is fine to min raise fold.
Spewy. It's a rip.
Not really, Ken. We're just trying to steal.
What do we do here?
I
I'm
limp.
ripping.
I like limping too. That's what my instinct says.
One pip wide, Ken.
Chip EV, okay, I wonder if the ICM it might be pure rip.
Maybe.
I would say no. You're gonna
Uh,
need a suited king, a suited ace to rip.
I could rip this. I could rip this.
You could.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm limping.
I
Oh,
don't hate limping, but. I could
boomerang
rip it.
here, the big boomerang.
It's a fat boomerang. Look at that thing.
So
See,
whenever
it's a
we're
good-
on the small blind, it seems to be always the same thing, like these two bars and the big boomerang.
Well, see, another thing, a way to think about LP, this is another one, like, this can't make the straight, right? So the queen seven and queen eight are vastly different for those reasons, and that's why I think it cuts off there. Although it's not, doesn't hold true for like jack eight, but it's kind of how I like to think about it. If I can make a straight, I'm gonna be more inclined to want to play pre-flop with my blockers.
Well, thing is, all of these can make straights, right? So
Yeah, I mean post-flop. Yeah, But they're low. I mean, with your high card, either high, low, I think if they could make a straight, it's more happy to play post flop when you're using your high-low combos.
So let's guess here, the two big bars and the big boomerang.
I think it's going to be all of your offsuit ace X here. It's going to be your worst, it's gonna be your wheel aces, suited aces, it's gonna be your trashiest pairs, we'll say like sixes and below. Those are all like your jams.
The big
I think
boomerang.
I don't think it's gonna be a big boomerang here. It
Big
may be
20
though.
Oh,
bigs, I
small
think,
blind
the
or
boomerang's gonna be thin.
I think in the small blind, I think we have more shoves at 20 than,
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I
I'm
would
limping
think,
this combo.
I think it's gonna be a thin boomerang, Louis. Or whatever. it's
and boomerang for Ashwin. Okay,
I'm
what do we
kind
do
of
with this one? I wanna limp. I think it's.
I'm a limper here. I think I'm a limper here.
Me too.
I would
me too.
raise like queen five before queen nine.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
So it did do
Mm.
all of the offsuit aces.
there's
It
no.
doesn't do the wheel. It doesn't do the
No
wheels. It
boomerang.
does do the trashy pairs. But, it's like sparsely in there with some of these other combos.
Well, the previous one wasn't 50%, was it?
I don't think so. No,
I think I'm raising this.
this was the limp.
this is a
jam.
limp. This
Limp, I
is
think.
gonna be protecting your limp range. I'm
Yeah.
fairly confident in
We're
saying
too
that.
deep to limp, right? I think,
No,
But
you're,
no.
you're gonna
And
love
fr-
this one.
from the
Ashwin.
small blind, there's always limping.
This one,
Mhm.
okay, it's very simple. You limp and then you pray that he raise, and when he raise, you put it in his face. You do
I
it,
actually make a game of it, Ashwin. Like I make a game to try to time it perfectly. So the second he clicks the raise button, I'm already all in.
yeah. You're gonna like,
So-
you're gonna love this, Ashwin. You just need to limp with a small portion of, a strong portion of your range. So
Let's
S10,
see.
ace, jack, ace, queen here. And
Two
then
cents, smallest
raise
realist
the stuff.
one. I am trying to limp jamming mostly pairs, obviously it is.
10%. I mean, you got,
am I the
Um,
only one who's folding this?
I think I was folding this.
I mean, it's.
Yeah,
not
your
even
construction, I
tough.
think your idea looks good, Aaron. I mean, it seems a reasonable approach. Things that way.
I think this can raise or
Uh,
jam.
This is a little too good to jam. I think I would probably be limping this.
I'm not limping. I'm raising or.
I'll
jam.
mix between limp and raise.
Oh, pure limp.
Limping.
Yeah. Pure limp, yeah, pure limp.
We might jam this.
Rip it.
I
Rip
think
it
the
in
jam.
and
Chippy
Yeah.
V, just an open.
I think here you will see a very thick boomerang. No, no boomerang.
Oh, it's, yeah, you're right.
This is gonna be do we jam this?
I
That's
limp
the
it.
question.
Yeah.
Too good to jam,
Oh.
right?
No, 20 big blind, we're too deep.
Nah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
You just limp.
limp call, yeah.
I kinda like limping.
Wow.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
just-
god,
it
oh
does
my
jam.
god.
Okay. It's a bit aggressive. But
9, 8,
okay.
8, 7.
it's like a tiny triangle in the middle.
Yeah. Slightly.
And it's not jamming
I like to
nine,
call it
but
the
it wants to
Windows
jam
triangle
9/8
because it's
suited.
98 and 90s 9, and I grew up with Windows 98 and 99.
Oh, you know this net's folding, so you guys
What
can
is
just
this?
call.
What is this guy expecting to do with
Why don't
9/8
you
suited?
just,
I mean,
You're gonna flop it straight, Ashwin. It's easy.
nines in.
I'm gonna raise this.
Limp.
15 effective, 50% of the field. I kinda like I think a limper.
Leap.
Yeah, I think it's limp. I'd limp it.
It does
Damn,
jam
But you
stuff.
can
I
jam
was
sometimes.
jamming it. I was jamming this.
Mixing, but like 50%
Like,
feel we're kind of short. Overall, we either like, we're kind of cautious here.
Mhm.
Ten
You
big.
Yeah.
probably can jam this at some frequency.
I'm pure jamming.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, for sure.
I'm jamming suited sevens, not suited six.
10%, I don't know. This,
Maybe not.
it seems very borderline.
Suited
Yeah,
tens.
Louis is right, sevens.
Yeah.
What do we do here? Limp?
Still raise a tiny bit, fours and fives, I think, ready to some raising.
Oh, it's a limp.
I open fold this.
It's your biggest scap.
Nah,
open
Straight
fold
to
this.
the
It-
nine.
It's suited, you can't.
Ashwin,
Yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
good, man.
I don't
I'm
believe you.
raising.
Ashwin, oh, I was gonna point out to him
Oh, yeah.
It raised
Jam, jam,
47%.
jam.
Jam. Yeah, jamming.
What about king five off?
10 big blinds, jamming.
Folding.
I'm jamming and I'm rebuying.
Okay.
I'm folding king five
Your
off.
equity.
Folding.
Close.
You trying to get me, Louis?
Yeah, I almost did. It was close. I felt like you were stuck here.
I think this can rip.
I
I'm
kinda like
believing this.
jamming, I like jamming this.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, 15, we were.
Oh, wait, it might be a
15,
pip
we were
wide.
queen 10, so 10, I guess we can jam.
Are we crazy? Are we jamming too wide here? Maybe.
Maybe.
Nah, it's okay. King five, this is probably just a jammer.
Yeah,
You're
Jam and play.
suited this time, so you can jam it.
high-low suited, let's go, get it in.
Okay.
Nice.
Just raise.
Is it, yeah, I think this is bottom of range, I think this one might be just
Yeah.
out.
I think,
No, I
Chip EV,
think,
I think it's in.
I think it's in.
folding. I think I'm folding.
I think it's a raise.
Okay, yeah, it's the floor.
To raise you nits.
Well,
And I'm
I thought
stuffing it.
Jack four was the floor, actually.
Well, now,
8-3.
if we were a little deeper, Jack four's the. But we were only 25 big blinds, so you go a little, you tighten up a little bit.
it's gonna
Just
limp
a limp
fold, I'm
here.
probably
This is
folding.
I think it's a limp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's too trashy to
8-2
jam.
folds, right? Oh, 8-2 calls too, 7-2 folds. Raise,
Do you jam this? I think this is just gonna be a raise.
raise.
50% of the field, it may be a fold. man.
yeah, like seven.
I think we just
nine or
went through
something.
this one sometime back, right? Ace deuce. Ace three is jamming, I think.
It's just raising.
Just raising, okay.
So definitely you can't go out there and say, okay, 20 big blind button, ace deuce off, probably ripping all my offsuit aces. No, it goes with the stage of the tournament. If you're
Mm.
ripping all offsuit aces here, it's a pretty big EV mistake.
Only
But
the dead
Louis-
man's hand.
I'm saying that because I might have been guilty of that. In the past.
Maybe.
Might.
Might. Might have been doing it from the cutoff even.
I think this mixes, but I fold. I think it
I
mixes. but
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
think
a
it just
raise.
I
folds.
think it
I
mixes.
think
This is,
I
it's around the
fold this.
border.
This one folds. What about queen eight?
Folds.
Queen
Queen
eight,
eight,
like-
oh
Never
yeah,
folding
queen eight for
Queen-
sure, offsuit eights
never
on the
fold.
button.
I'm opening this, by the way. Like, I don't think this is.
I would-
At 40, I know this is an open. I'm not sure about 20. This is the bottom at 40.
Queen
Okay,
eight.
I'm off.
I think I opened too many offsuit eights in that position, but that's okay.
Yeah, when you try to steal, it's not as bad as when you're calling down, right?
I'm jamming.
Pile.
Really?
Is
10%
anybody else
of the
raising
field,
this?
you're on the button, you got a suited ace.
I think like ace two to ace eight jams.
This is a min raise call for me.
I think
Oh,
ace
no, I
nine
think-
raises.
This is the worst I suited ace I call with for 50.
To be honest, I think raise calling is a much more difficult decision than just jamming here.
The wheels, you can rip the wheels there, maybe. You can read.
What?
the
I thought it
offsuit
was like
sign.
ace nine suited and lower and then suited nines and some shit like that, and then the better offsuit.
I actually think the suited ace is up to eight jam.
Yeah. Oof, I got,
That's, yeah,
I think I got lucky in this one.
Louis, Louis found that single off ace.
Yeah,
I have a slightly modified range, but it gets most of that anyway.
I had the wheels, I had these. But I was gonna like min raise call off with this.
Yeah, you found the unicorn ace eight there between,
Well, thing is, like, when you have an ace or a nine and you're against late positions, it's not very good, right?
right, yep.
Raise fold.
I'm quite happy to raise fold.
I'm only limping or jamming here.
Yeah, it's a pure limp. I don't know why you guys wanna raise.
I don't even
Too
have a
shallow.
raising range.
We're just too shallow, I think, to do
Yeah.
a bunch of raising.
Like, we don't really have a min raise strategy here. It's push or limp.
Honestly, push or limp's fine here. The only reason it's mixing is because it's slightly more profitable with aces and kings, so it's
Right.
gotta have some other trash in there.
Yeah,
I could raise this, maybe.
cut off.
Or
Easy raise.
Easy raise.
Yeah, I'd raise.
Okay.
limp.
Fold.
This might be one of the ones you get to fold.
Oh, wait, we're 50% of field. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Limpy
Yeah.
limp, we're
10% I would fold.
I didn't see the 50%.
We
50%.
can fold this, I think.
Yeah. Button, you can open it.
The suited,
agree.
not suited sevens we could play.
This is
seven,
close. It
seven.
might be there.
Oh, wow, a lot more.
Louis
It's
right.
22
suited
AS.
sevens.
Louis on fire.
Limp.
Right, last hand in this scenario, it's been 100 hands.
You can probably, raise this or limp this.
King,
I
queen
think it
suited
mixes,
raises, I think pure, and I think this limp's almost pure.
I
maybe.
think raise more frequency than limp, I think.
It's more of
There
a,
we go.
Yeah.
It is more of a
Yeah.
raise.
Raise.
I think at about 13 or 15, I'd probably do that limp calling situation.
okay, stop training, results 73.
No,
Not good.
No, wait.
You made a few misclicks, LP, honestly.
Louis, go back and show Ash once, like, go to 60 big blinds, small blind strategy first in.
60.
What arrangement,
Huh? I just chip EV,
okay?
just so he sees how much limping there really is from the 60.
Yeah, so the deeper you are, the more limps you do from the small blind, and you start getting
I-
under 40. you
I just
start
think that's like, it could be a little leak in his game.
The
But it
deeper
also
you
becomes
are,
the
more you-
dominant strategy at 100, I think.
Uh-huh.
By
100%, I
far,
think,
the dominant, by far the dominant strategy as you get deeper.
Yeah, so I was just trying to give them a heuristic. The deeper you are, the more you limp.
That's correct. Yep. Ken is
Start
correct.
getting under 40, you gotta come in, start mixing in your open raises.
Like, click 100 just so they can see it 100. Like, it's gonna be overwhelming.
It might be almost 100%.
I basically only limp past 60 and steal all the offsuit shit under.
I'm not that much different, to be honest.